Okay, welcome back. Here we go. Justin Mawyin versus Wilson Dorsey. Dorsey's won the lag, chosen to break, race to seven. Some updates going around. On table one, we got Greg Taylor playing Luke O'Connell. Greg is leading 5-4. On table two, we just started Michael England versus Ethan Smith. Table three, we have Justin Martin playing TJ Buchanan. Justin is up 5-2. And sitting here beyond that, I cannot read. Wilson started with a break and a foul with scratch. So Justin gets the ball in hand, and the table looks pretty open. Mm, I've known Justin for many years growing up. I see he's been lifting some weights lately, looks like. Mm, Justin did matches on weekends, uh, has been playing pool since his childhood. His father, John Marvin, a good friend of mine, uh, was a good player himself. Unfortunately, passed away, and Justin had to go back to work, or go to work, not go back to work. He was working at the airport, and now has obtained his CDA license. And whatever he does, I know he will always have a cue stick either back of his car or back of his truck. And he's a great, good player. As you will see, young boy, about 20, 21, 22 years old. You'll notice that he has a certain routine that he follows. I think most players have routines, a preset routines, and Justin follows a specific one. And I think it has a lot to do. You may see some similarities in their routine with the professional player Nicky Cross. And that pocket must be cursed. They're looking at a potential 5 million combo there. I don't think so. I think no, it's tempting. Nine is not exactly on the pocket, but it's very close to it. Let's see. Justin's looking at both alternatives. My feeling is he's gonna go for the 5 9. That's why I'm not playing. I guess nine is not as far close to the pocket as I thought, or it's just too risky start. Justin, so anyways, he's capable of definitely running this table out. So maybe we felt that's the better way to go. Time will tell. Well, guess he didn't get the role he wanted on the sevens. And I still think the 5-9 was probably a better shot at it. 7-9 shot sounds like, it looked like more because he didn't have a good position on setting. It's not an easy seven, but at this level, they should be able to cut it down the line. These two are evenly matched. I think Wilson has a little, about 10 or 11 points more Fargo rating than Justin does. Well, Dorsey is definitely a little bit off his game. That ball was neither close to the side pocket and definitely not anywhere near the longer pocket. If you felt a dead silence there for a while, not that you all missed me, but I had to take a call. But we're back now, and Justin's pretty seven little behind, or it could be in the side. Oh, he did try it in the side. Almost made it. Uh, Justin's pre-shot routine sometimes is quite deliberate. He has a tendency to look at every possible angle, and but it works for him. It's effective, and sometimes can be irritating to the opponent. So it's got dual goals. I don't think he does it intentionally by any means, but that's just his routine. Regard that. Do you want the bracket also? Oh, that was the good. 1-0. Well, we didn't have any technical glitch, but I thought we may have had, but I didn't want to touch the computer because if you ever go to Springfield, Missouri, where they have annual Missouri Amateur Championship, you may hear about Vic, who one time played with their computer and wiped out the whole data about about 40 or 50 so matches, which then they have to manually rebuild again. And of course, I was a persona non grata in that pool hall for multiple years. Therefore, at pool tournaments, I tend to be away from computers as much as possible. Dry break was a little too. Things are pretty open. I don't think some positions aren't as easy, especially from. It's, depends on how he wants to play the nine to get the deal. I mean, play the seven. Whatever jitterbugs he had before are definitely gone. Wilson is stroking much confidently now than he did in the first game where he missed some what I would call non-missable shots. Seems very confident now going around. Rather a quick shooter, quite contrary to Squid Marvin. Oh, that's kind of a shot. Oops, maybe. I don't think that draw worked the way he wanted it. He's got options now. Bang, combo. Let's see what he chooses. This is a tournament where the nine doesn't have to be called. So he can definitely take a shot at it. We tried to. I think he was trying to get underneath the nine. He didn't do it. Um,
Check, check, check. Oh,
Okay, many of you know another homeboy pool player here, Rodney Strickland. We're gonna
hello. Hello.
we're gonna welcome Rodney Strickland into commenters booth now. And
Go ahead, Vic.
yeah, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I can hear you
Okay,
now.
great. So Rodney Strickland, a local homeboy pool player, has joined us as a commentator, and he's gonna give us the expert analysis.
I'm on time. It's a good match.
Yeah, in the last, I mean, there's definitely a difference between how Wilson is approaching the table now. A lot more confidence than he did in the first game. Of course, it's early in the match.
That that was a good two-way there.
I know, but what surprised me is when he was on the seven, the way he played eight ball instead of trying to roll it up here and be easy on the eight. He tried to play it down in the corner and draw it back and came short. So now it's a battle of safety.
So thank you.
Rodney, how'd you do in your match?
Not good on the last match.
Uh-oh.
I got a little frustrated.
You're still in it, though, I take
Oh
it.
yeah, I won 7-2 my first match.
What'd you play?
I can't remember the guy's name.
Uh, yeah, there's a lot of new faces here today. That's for sure. A lot of talent, a
That's
lot of
it.
good players. Did you get the chance to see Kennedy juggle the pool balls?
I missed it. I want to see it too.
Well, you can maybe find it on the tape.
I've seen him do it at least 50 times.
Oh,
I don't like that shot. He comes short on the cross bank.
yeah.
Justin should be out now.
Where would you play it, in the side or down?
Well, I mean, depending on your stroke. I mean, the easy shot, I think, the side pocket. He plays center ball and go up and down the table.
Yeah.
All you got to do is focus on the 8 that way. And it's just natural position.
Oh, yeah. Very well played. Super stroke.
Yeah. Then you ain't got to worry about all the English and stuff trying to cut at the corner and run into the nines.
Even I won't miss this one.
It's been known to happen.
Okay, 2-0. Turbo Marvin. Scooter Marvin. I see Chas McConney here from Western Shenlang. Another good young player in coming up on the pool scene in North Carolina.
Mike bring a 2-0 against Ethan Smith.
Yeah, I was just saying when I saw that match,
That would be 3.
don't let the Fargo. But Ethan is a very sneaky 574.
He definitely is.
Michael is giving Marvin another dry break on the TV table.
While ago, I was commentating Wilson and Adam Bryan, and Wilson's making the corner ball almost every time, and another ball, and sometimes the third ball with that right side break.
He's had two dry ones so far in this match. Maybe he's heard of Spooklo Marvin.
Uh,
Can you hear us, young man?
Yes, sir.
Want to welcome Billy Hines here, a very famous player here, and one of the great commentators. He joined Rodney and I now, and these guys are much better on understanding pool than I am. So I'm more a snooker man. So I'll try not to screw the pot
I'm sure you probably know a good bit more than I do.
and blank the blank. Super terminology.
I was telling everybody earlier, if they're anywhere close to the area, I'll come out today or even make a little road trip tomorrow. Most people are off Monday, so they can make a road trip up here.
Absolutely.
Got some of the best equipment around, great owners, Tony and Sarah. I mean, great food
Oh yeah.
and some of the
And well kept pull on.
yeah, some prices, the best,
Hustling
the
service
best
staff.
tables and technology in the business, and anywhere close to within 3 or 4 states, probably.
It's definitely my favorite place to play, especially if Tony fires up that smoker.
Hey, he said in 3 weeks he can cook like a bunch of brisket.
Yeah, I saw the picture of his new equipment coming up there, and
They say he can cook about 38 or 40 of them.
man knows what he's doing. He's responsible for at least 2 of my pant sizes. Wondering whether he's going to slow roll this or try to go. He's coming down and back up.
I didn't like that. I like slow roll. I like slow roll. Worst case scenario, you can play it safe.
Didn't really have a good shot either on number 4. So we are on break here.
Ooh, Greg Kane just you can see that in the top of the screen there. Just
against
not
Colin.
happy with himself on that.
I think it was the first game too. Ain't it?
Which one? No, no,
Oh,
no.
no, it's over.
They've been at it for a while.
Oh yeah, I think Greg's up 6-0.
I'm gonna step back away for just a minute. Almost forgot I ordered these wings here for me and Ketten. So you guys come on up and get some of these wings. If you could smell what they smell like, you'd already be in the car. Oh, it's all right. I'm on. Oh,
You wanted me to tell me?
okay, good.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hit the green button. As long as it's lit, when you cut the green button off, you can't hear the other person.
I'm here. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can still hear you.
Yeah, he cut me off. He thinks
Sorry, I had to take a little break to take a fan pick with Mr. Tommy Kennedy, the Silver winner in 1992.
who?
Tommy Kennedy.
The guy who was here? The guy who was juggling? He's a US Open winner?
They won the US Open in 1992.
Oh wow. I didn't know that. But his stroke was pretty interesting. He just jabbed pretty.
Yeah, he's not like he used to be, but he can still play. Don't get me wrong. Okay. I was telling everybody I played Wilson in the tournament up in Rocky Mount a couple months ago. He beat me 7-1, and I bet he missed 2 balls the whole match. He just running out from everywhere.
Is he from Wilson?
I think he's a. I don't know where he's from, to be honest with you. I see him playing at Brass Tap some. I see him playing all these tournaments that I go around to. I'm not really sure. But I don't predict that he's out here. It's gonna be 2-1 after this game. Like out in the middle here. Yeah. Might put a little bottom right on this and come 2 rails, or you couldn't just treat it and come 1 rail back out to the middle. And he shot 1 rail a little inside. Now he's got a layup. Just make the 8.
Hey Randy, this Justin guy everybody talks about. Justin, he was playing on table 3 here a while ago. The guy who went highest at the Calcutta.
Oh, Justin Martin.
Yeah. Is he a pro?
He does play on the Pro Tour. He's originally from around here in Raleigh, and then he I think he went to Wilmington for a while, and then I think he went to the Philippines for a while, and now he's back around. He went to the Philippines to kind of get some more skills. But he's pretty much a solid player.
What we got here? We put up here.
What?
2-1, Justin.
Yeah, 2-1 Justin, and he's breaking. Justin breaks the odds.
What are your comments about Justin's short routine? Have you ever watched his short routine?
Who?
Just
No.
pretty short routine. Very deliberate.
I think any pre-shot routine is probably better than no pre-shot routine. But I do think a pre-shot routine is very important. I mean, just look at the golfers. All of them have a pre-shot routine on their shots and
Yeah.
on the putts, especially on the putts.
They're playing for $3.6 million.
Well, I know.
So Justin, I believe, is sponsored by Universal Shoes.
I think so.
So he's an up and coming player, but
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he spends enough time playing.
He's at that
I don't
age.
think I don't think pool is his primary.
I think the social agenda might
Yeah.
be at his age.
Yeah.
It was it all ours anyway.
No, I mean he's a good pool player, but I don't think that's his. I mean, he don't want to be a pool player as his source of income.
Yeah, I know. And Justin Martin, kind of the same way, except he was dedicating the pool pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, things trying to get up behind the floor there. Makes this for natural English, it might come right up between the 7 and the 8.
Hey, I never saw a rating minus 90. Is that a fiber rating? What the hell's going on?
I have no clue. Never seen that before.
Ask Kate if he knows what the hell that is. That's weird. It just
I don't see Wilson in this mode very often, so this is a perfect opportunity for Justin to kind of run away with this thing.
yeah.
Because if he don't, then Wilson might catch fire. I think Justin's got the momentum right now, but he don't want it to shift.
Is there a match going on number 9? I mean, yeah. Or
No,
is
not
Jack
yet.
just hitting around?
Yeah, he's just hitting around right now.
I hear Christie, what's her name, put Jazz in the losers bracket. He said in that race to 7,
Yeah, Christian Orr.
she used the 9 ball 5 times. 5 times she had 9 ball combos. Hey, that's the name of the game.
Yeah,
Especially when you don't have to call the 9.
that's Texas Express.
Yeah. Rodney, you're gonna have to find another commentator here soon. I think Billy Hines might be coming.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna watch part of Justin's match and then probably
Well, you got less than an hour right now.
is this is going into tomorrow for sure. I have a big
Yeah. And neither one of them look like they're on their game right now.
yeah, because that's not the best of the position. See, when you have to stretch as much as he's gonna have to stretch, I mean, I know he's got a long extender, and but it's still a heck of a stretch.
Yeah.
I just prefer, people don't learn enough to play with the bridge, but you have to. And fix it. Yeah, he had to go for it.
You heard it.
Yeah. Well, you just can't reach that far and be comfortable. You got to learn. People, buy these extensions. They think that's the solution. It's not. You still have to learn to play with the bridge.
Exactly. I totally agree.
Now, I will say one thing: in most pool halls I have been,
That's a good
the
shot there.
ownership spends a lot of money on good equipment and everything, but when it comes to bridges, they all seem to be pretty close.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope that they would improve on that.
Well, that's one thing I just invested in is a little bridge head.
Your own bridge. Yeah.
So I'm playing with the same thing every time
Yeah, but
and a quality one.
yeah, but then you're using a house stick or something.
Now I just put it on my jump stick because I like the shorter
Okay.
cue for the bridge.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Sometimes along the bridge, when it's real long, it's hard to find a place to lay it down where it don't hit nothing else.
And I see on table two, Michael Yingling is on fire, 4-0
Yeah,
against Ethan, and Ethan is no easy rollover. So
yeah. I think Mike's a little fired up because he didn't play good against Christy's husband, Barry Marshall.
Barry is not a slouch.
Oh no, he's not. But I'm just
You'll
saying.
see him in the top eight.
Oh yeah, he's a normal guy that catches in these tournaments.
Man, this guy's not playing the best shape.
We're trying to put him behind the seven there. I think
Huh?
he was trying to put him behind the seven and then hit it hard enough.
I think that's I don't. Um, I'm not playing, so far it's easier for me to say that that was probably a cuttable ball.
Wilson gets out here, he might gain a little momentum, but he's a little off on his shot. I don't know what's happening with him. Last match he was on fire.
Oh, he played last night.
Well, I mean, a while ago he played Adam Brown.
Um,
He was on fire then.
sometimes you never know. You don't know if in the past he played just in any time, and maybe I mean I don't know. I'm speculating. Maybe lost to him or something, and that always plays in someone's mind.
Yeah, it could be a little intimidation factor.
Yeah.
Trying to do a good shot here. He ran to seven. He's trying to come around four rails. You're in the right side of this ball. You can cut it in and go up and down the table to back to the middle of the table and shoot the five.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of safety there.
Or you can pin the right side of it. Push the four ball to the middle diamond here and put the cue ball behind the nine or the eight.
I think that's what he's going for. Looks like. No,
He's trying to spin it in and come behind it. Let's see. This ain't no easy one either.
no.
He's gonna cut it in the left corner and try to come around two rails but get back on the five, I think. No, he's trying to play safe.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's good.
It's no good. No good.
It's going to bounce up. What is wrong with these people running around between the tables when there's a match going on? And these are non-players.
I'm not sure. Somebody does this time. Too hard again.
Oh,
I think you can see it.
oh, you can see it. You can definitely see it. He's got a lot of obstacles to go back and forth between long rails.
I think if he cuts it, he's gonna run into the. He might run into the 5.
Mm-hmm.
If he don't,
That's
if he don't,
his
he's gonna
better.
clear. He, don't move.
Not bad. Mhm.
And you got to put rail to rail now. The 5 ball in the middle of the top
Go
rail.
low right and put the flag in too. See what he does. Oh, we got Mr. Collin. Yeah. No, he's
Okay.
fine. You're 2, I'm 3, he's 1.
Okay, right.
Don't ask me why. Mr. Collin, the super commentator, that joined us.
Oh,
What was your match
it was a
against Spain?
absolute disaster.
Oh, I thought you had.
I played really well my first match. I was playing my buddy Don, and I started off bad. Oh, it was just people just rolling.
Yeah, and he that didn't look like a low ride. It looked more like high ride. What are you doing? But that's okay. Yeah, that's you. That was you.
So after the second rack, I put my headphones in, put on some classical music, and then played Lights Out and 173, and then was listening to Beethoven when I was playing Greg. Oh, Billy just dropped the cue ball off the
I
table.
think he's just practicing.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Yeah, there's no 9 ball on the table, so he's definitely practicing.
That's a 2-2. 2-2 between Justin and Wilson. It's time for you too.
And I get Brian Plummer next.
Oh, Brian is no slouch.
Nope. That's gonna be a very tough match for
He'll
me.
give you a bling.
He's a great guy. It's gonna be a fun one.
Hell of a break. 4 ball.
4 balls down, and he's got a good look at the 3.
And that's what Rodney was mentioning a while ago, that he played him in Rocky Mountain some tournament, and he never missed a ball on the break. And this match here, this is the first.
I broke dry all my breaks against Greg.
He broke dry twice, but that's one hell of a break. Everybody knows Alex Pagulayan made 5 balls and lost. Anything
No,
that
he
happened.
made 6 balls in one.
Yeah.
No, 6. I made 5 one time. I was playing in the Oak Room last summer, and I made 5. Had a tough shot in the 1 ball. Took me about 3 minutes to get the confidence to shoot it. I made it and ran out.
Well, gentlemen, I have to take off. Got some other plans I had committed to. I'll be back tomorrow, and if I'm lucky, I'll get to sit at this table again and do some commenting.
Wow, that's not surprising.
Okay, Justin, get it done. Colin, always pleasure working
Good to
with
see
you.
you, Vic.
I'll see you later.
Justin having to stretch for this ball. Rodney's back.
I'm back.
So Wilson made 4 on the break. Sorry, 3 on the break. And missed an easy 4 ball, which should have been a break and run.
He has been off his game this match. I've seen him miss more balls this match right here than I have in the last 2 tournaments I've seen him play in.
Wow. Man, that's very shocking from Wilson, who's a very strong shooter.
Oh, what is it like? I was like, he got a headache. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. He doesn't look like he's not feeling great. Hope he can shake off whatever it is and get back to this match.
Yeah.
I got to watch him play some action in Wilmington last month against, Wendell?
Yeah, Wendell Thompson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to live in Myrtle Beach and I used to play against all them guys.
Yeah. Yeah, so after Saturday night, after we left the Wilmington break time, I went with Adam Davis over to, I think it's called Rackham
Where was that at?
in Wilmington.
Wilmington? I've never been there. All I've been to the break time down there.
Yeah, it's just around the corner, but break time closed at midnight, so we went over there, and Wilson and Wendell played 2 races. Wendell won both of them.
Wow.
Sorry, Wilson won both of them. Sorry,
Okay.
Wilson won both of them. Yeah,
That's more like,
Yeah, no.
I mean, Wendell Tompkins is a good shooter, Don't get me wrong.
he was pretty drunk,
Well,
but I know he's a good drunk shooter.
it eventually gets to everybody.
Yeah,
I don't care what people say. It can't not.
absolutely.
Like it made that one's come right toward the corner.
So the 1 and the
There you
2
go.
both went in this bottom right corner. I think he would have liked for one of those balls to hang in the pocket,
Yeah.
leave him an easier starter shot than this thin cut on the 3.
But he can kind of spin it in and kill the cue ball. He can shoot it. I like just kind of floating it in with a little and spinning it a little bit. Well, yeah, there you go.
Oh, they rubbed the floor.
He didn't spin it enough.
No,
He hit it too fast. Now, if he don't get up from here, I know something's really wrong.
yeah. You can see on his face, Wilson normally has the biggest smile.
I know it's like he's hard to concentrate or something. But I'm no doctor.
Always run a lot.
Watch out, 7.
Oh, that's
Oh, millimeters away from being in trouble.
good shot. Shot on the right side of the 8.
I think he got straight in on the 8. That's why.
Oh, you got it straight in.
back. Sometimes straight in is better than the wrong angle, though.
3-3.
See if that got a little confidence in me anyway. And on a side note, we got Mike Eling's up 5-1 on Ethan Smith. Great shot.
Looks like on table 5, Jamie Hackney is on the hill against Tony Williams.
6-3. The next match is tied up. I can't see who it is.
That is Damian McLaughlin, and I don't know the guy who he's shooting. Yeah. Like Justin's going to push out to the jump shot. Wilson hands it back to him.
James can make the ball, I don't think. Well, if you got it in,
Right.
you come back down.
Oh, I think he was going to stretch before it rubbed the 8. Certainly was going to be close.
Yeah, I don't think I would have tried to make it. I think I would have pushed out to a jump safe. Now Wilson's just going to put the one ball down here behind the 3. Put the cue ball back about behind the 8.
Probably about a half ball hit.
Yeah.
Get separation. Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to make sure he come up short of the other side of the 8 so he wouldn't scratch all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Two real distance.
Oh, he's jumping it. He only has to clear about half of the 4.
Fire at 9.
He double kissed it. Yeah. He is going to give Wilson a shot.
2 to the 3. Yeah.
Oh, Yingling does correct.
Load the ball back on the side of where he's at now. Be ideal.
Yeah, straight in the 3 is not the end of the world. Too far.
Just cut that inside, go around 2-3 rails and get straight in on the 4.
My friend Adam Bryan is waiting on the loser of this match. No, he's not. He just played Wilson. Who's Crunchful? Oh no, he plays Barry Mashburn next. That's a good shot. Good recovery shot. Right, a tough draw. Wilson first round. And then the loser of Shane Hardy and Barry Mashburn, which ended up being Barry, lost 7-5.
Yeah, sometimes these draws can be tough on you.
Yeah, there's no seeding in this. It's all completely random.
I never liked speed events myself. I think it ought to be random.
I certainly agree with that at this level. I think in major pro events like US Open and stuff, I do think there should be some seeding.
I don't know. I mean, because then it's not random. It's the US Open. It's not a pro event. It's an individual event. Like if it was a tour or something, like maybe see that. But the US Open should be just wide open to random draw.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my opinion. But they do that to get people in the seats.
Yeah.
So you have all the big matches coming up toward the end of the tournament.
Yeah, they don't want too many big names getting knocked out super early.
Exactly. And you want all the big names in the final.
Yeah. Let's get out there by Wilson.
I think the tide is turning 4-3.
I didn't get to see his match against Adam. I was playing at the time, but from what I heard talking afterwards, Wilson shot pretty well.
Yeah.
And Adam did not shoot the way he was last week.
Yeah, well, I mean, Wilson kind of kept him strapped down too. And Adam had some chances and, missed a couple of opportunities, which that's the way it usually happens.
Yeah, I got outbid for Adam in the Calcutta. Ethan and Justin got him. Billy Hines on table 9 just missed the 7-ball completely deep in the pocket. Trying to hit the rail
He's
first.
cracked a while ago on the 9-ball too.
Oh,
With extension again.
don't scratch, don't scratch, don't scratch, don't scratch. Oh, that was close.
It might be hooked. I think he is. Taking a break over there after I left. What's the race on a one loss six?
It is a race of six. Maybe
Mike won the first five, and he
Mike's
won
setting the bar.
He might hit the break. When you're uphill, nothing.
Oh, that's a good shot, Justin.
That's a great shot. Now we may have a match. This might be a full-on battle now. I think Justin get out from here.
So when I got here, I got Sarah Figueroa to put the Scottish Open final on their 11-foot by 7-foot TV on the far wall. Now they just switched it back.
You got hockey.
Yeah, now there's been old pool matches, mostly from Derby, being showed all afternoon after the Oliver Zolnocki won the Scottish Open, and now they're switching over. So I can sit here, watch pool, and keep an eye on the hockey. They have two 11-foot by 7-foot TVs here. It's pretty awesome.
I haven't checked lately, but do you know where the biggest TV screen is?
Isn't it the Cowboy Stadium?
It used to be.
Oh, it used to be the Cowboy Stadium. Okay, I knew that was when it was.
Now it's in Charlotte in NASCAR.
Oh, cool.
The raceway.
I didn't know that.
I looked it up. I mean, that's what it was like maybe a year ago. I don't know if it changed or not, but it was the Cowboys new stadium, and then NASCAR got one bigger, and there may be one bigger now. So now we have four.
Horace. You don't expect a match between these two to be real close.
Oh no, I'm going to take a pause.
Jazz, don't commentate on your boy.
Yep.
This match been kind of swinging one way and then the other. No, you're just. Eight ball drops, and the 3 gets in the way of the 1. I think you can maybe see the right side of it. Oh.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Jeff?
What's up, brother? Okay.
So it's I can't remember the date. July 18th, 19th is the tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a full list currently, so we're about a dozen on the wait list. Got a good match here, huh?
Yes. They're tied at 4. So any big names on the list for your tournament?
Yeah. I have I won't be playing in it as I'm running it, but I have a good amount. I have Lucas, Rick DeShane, Lama, No.
No.
There's a WNT event that same weekend, so he's not coming.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Y'all be getting a hotel room that night. So that's not gonna work. The three doesn't go past the 4. How would you play this from the 2 to the 3? Actually, the 2 doesn't look like it goes in the side pocket either.
I mean, on the angle he has now. I mean, there's a lot of preferences you can do. I'll tell you what I like. You can play the 2-way early on and bank the 2 up the rail, put the cue ball behind the 7, put the 2 behind the 5. So in scenarios like that, when you do that, if they try kicking at the 2 ball, they might even open up that 3-4.
Oh, I hear you.
So I mean, it's just all preferences. It's a good shot. Justin Mawyin is going to be aggressive, is what it seems like. He's probably either going to play the carom on the 3-4 or the combo. 4 ball's frozen to the rail, so the combo is actually relatively easy if he can get in the middle of the table where he's pointing right now.
Yeah, you're right. He's playing for the combo.
He's got a whole shape on the 3 ball if he goes for the combo. Definitely from where he's at now, definitely got to run out. There's no option for save.
You want to get pretty straight on this combo, right?
Yeah, I don't like being on the left side. I like kind of where he is now, but I would rather be more in the middle, like left side. Actually,
The 3 ball's going to be going across the table towards its 6.
you're gonna have to get a little fortunate, but also got to play your object balls to. On these shots, just worry about making the ball. You know, if you don't make it, you get out of the table. You need to stay on the table. So just make the combo. Right.
If that passes the 5, it's a fantastic shot.
Y'all enjoying the stream so far? Everyone watching?
Let's see. How many viewers do we have?
I have no idea. I just
Top right corner of the screen.
got 133.
Oh, wow. That's a
I guess I don't really need to ask that question.
strong.
Okay, that's very interesting. I really don't know what angle he had there, but that's very interesting.
So he was on the left side. So I think if he tried to draw back, he could have been drawing into the.
Right, but whether it doesn't really matter what side. I'm actually interested. Shooting a ball on the side there when he could have went any way to play the 5.
Yeah, I thought he'd have just punched it off the.
Yeah, punch it or draw it, but that's a sign right there, Colin. That's a sign that he's very comfortable with these tables if he's going to play a shape like that. So
Yeah, because there's no. I hate this shot.
yeah, it's surprising that he did that, but
Yeah.
well played. Kept the angle on the 6. This is very tap tap tap.
Yeah, I would never play for that 5 in the side. Who do you have next?
I'm not even sure, man. I played a 59-minute set my first match, lost Hill, and they had made 5 combos, but
Oh wow.
I also played well, so that's cool. And then I think I'm in the 3rd round. What 3rd round losers? I haven't even checked this. So just, one match at a time.
I know some people don't like to look. Some people do. I've got Brian Plummer next. Good stroke on that. It's perfect on the 9. Justin will go up 5-4. First time I met Justin was a couple of years ago when I came up here to play the round robin Sunday evening. And he broke dry. I went for an aggressive shot on one ball, missed it, and that was my only shot against him. It's like, damn, this kid shoots.
Yeah, very good kid too. Justin is very humble, down to
Oh,
earth.
yes.
If he's a great person to talk to outside of pool. Like just overall a great person.
You staying with him?
Yeah. That's one of my best buddies right there.
Yeah.
I root most for all of y'all, like you, Brian, him. Y'all are good people. I'll tell you what, this guy Colin dresses like a professional every time I see him. I love it. Like the jerseys are top notch.
Yeah, if only I could play like a professional.
Tell me your experience with that Reyes Cup.
Oh, so I tell all my American friends that I know what it's like being Team USA at the Moscone because I was Team Europe at the Reyes. Europe just got absolutely spanked. Say the venue is terrible. It's hot, really 80 degrees inside, and the atmosphere was nothing compared to Moscone. It just doesn't have the history of the
Hanoi Open was very humid.
Mm. Yeah, I might be going to the Hanoi Open this year.
Luckily, on Friday I finished school, so it's a lot of happy emotions I'm feeling. I'm gonna play a year on the WNT tour,
That's awesome.
and
So you'll be playing Hanoi this year?
yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I haven't been able to get out there at all actually. So, very focused with school.
There were a lot of British and European expatriates who live in Southeast Asia who I met at the Reyes Cup who had all been to Hanoi the week before, and they all said Hanoi was the best tournament they had ever been to. They said it was like outside of like in Moscone, they said it was the best tournament.
Yeah, the atmosphere is one thing, but the weather in there was brutal. But you gotta adjust. That's what you gotta do. Playing.
Oh, my match has just been assigned. I gotta go play Brian.
Good luck to you, Colin.
All right, thanks, Jazz.
Pushed out here. 4-ball's in a little tricky spot, but Wilson now has the option to shoot this ball or give it back. He has given it back.
What do you think, guys? What do you think you do here?
What you think? How you doing?
Hold on. Can't hear you. Okay.
Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah. No, this you might just
Try now.
bow.
Oh,
Check. Howdy.
hello. I can hear me.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm speaking. They can hear me.
Check. I'm having difficulty.
Is he cutting this ball?
Oh, you on this one.
Great shot there. He is comfortable here on this equipment.
Gotcha now. Yeah, the green one right here.
Well played. Say it again.
No, I was talking about. I hit the green one so I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I just think the 3 to the 4 transition will be the hardest here.
54. Justin's leading.
It's going to be a battle from here on out, I think. They both finally found the stroke a little bit. It was ugly at the beginning, both ways.
Jump in here. That's okay.
Of course.
Hello, hello, hello.
Can you hear us?
What's up, Jazz and
No name.
Strickland? I call you by your last name. I had Justin over my house the other day, and I hung with him for the first half of the first set. After that, it was brutal for him. Not.
What, to have to hit on them balls?
Hmm?
To have to make on them balls?
Yeah. After working 8, 9 hours and then trying to play pool. I told him I wanted to rematch.
All right, Michael, you playing this ball side pocket right below the 9, or are you going to play it above? Just try to get in that margin.
I think it'll go past the line, so I would go all the way up to the back this way.
Things lined up with a bang.
Bank there. That's not a bad lead because all you gotta do is make it there.
All you gotta do is make it. That's
You
right.
can either line up for the bank or stick him on that 9 ball.
I think it's shooting at the bank.
Oh, he's going to shoot at it. But I'll tell you that safe is here too, man.
Yeah.
When you're down 5-4 and you're buried behind the 9, and then you're able to sell out, it gets in your opponent's head. But you got to go all out here, right?
I think so.
Right? Yeah.
It's not an extremely difficult bank, but there are no simple ones.
I-
Shot cue ball.
I don't like how I felt like he let the cue ball loose a little bit there.
It rushed a
I
little
think
bit.
after where he landed, he should have just shot it. Might have thought about it a little too much.
Yeah.
Also,
Analysis of the paralysis.
these tables are very very well played on tables. So not well played, but the tables are very well conditioned. So on that bank, he didn't really need to even hit it with that authority. He could have just played it. But if he feels comfortable, it's all, like I said, it's all preference. But he didn't leave it much good here. What are you doing here? I mean,
Just make the 4 and 5 and think
and also play the 4 on the bottom rail where his cue ball is, and then the cue down there. I mean, or you can cut at it.
I think he's gonna put it in.
Cut at it. You can even play the 4 behind the 5, maybe cue ball up near the 9. I mean, there's tough from this angle.
I think you have to shoot it. They're both using good chalks, so you don't have to worry about the slide, I don't think.
Great thing there, honestly, by Wilson. This is a very critical shot. I don't blame him for taking low on it. I mean, I see 3 good shots here. Honestly, I see cutting at the ball, playing the 4 on the bottom rail right there, past the side pocket. Maybe leave a little distance, or you can actually cut the left hand of the 4 right now and put him behind the 5. But you gotta snooker him, so it's tough. You know me. I'm shooting. I like you like shooting.
Why can't you
I
put
feel like
the 4 into the 9 and put the cue ball behind the 7?
Say that again. You talking
I
about?
like the 4
No,
ball in the middle of the short rail.
I say put
That's what I'm saying. That's not a bad shot either, Michael. But it's all preference here.
I was like, he could take a shot, maybe put the 4, shoot the 4-9 combination, and come around 2 rails and put it behind the 7 with the inside England.
Well, if he's gonna do that, you can also play the carom, right? So you can play the
Yeah.
cue ball into the 9, and then the 4 ball will end up near the second diamond. You see where you rack?
Yeah.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot too. That's a good 2-way. And if you play the 9, you win. So I mean, I like that shot too.
I think,
I like that.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think with the level of competition and skill here, I think he's gonna fire at it.
Probably. Well,
Because
Best-
everybody shoots so well and taps and plays safe so well. And I also look, if the safety's as hard as the shot is, you gotta go for the shot to stay at the table.
And he can also probably bank the 4 and play the 2 on a 9. Wow.
That's what you call it.
He can't see this. He can hit just above the side pocket on the right and come around 3 rails and get to 4, I think. But you got to take the easy. I don't know if he's corner hook there. I don't think he can come behind the 4. I think that the rails got him. Yeah. Well, he's also, if he comes that way, he got a chance to play the 4 off the 7 if he makes, or sell out. I'm very familiar with that. Oh, I didn't know you could see that side of it. That's definitely shot. If you can't, oh.
I was thinking about hitting it that way. You're always going to shot. Perfect.
Hey, Mike, I'm gonna leave you on your own. Table 3. Thank you, sir. You're in capable hands. Check.
All right. Well, here you go. Somebody come and help commentate. What's the score, Pete? What's the score? What's the score here, Pete? 4-5? 4-5?
Where's the drama? Where's he's thinking by himself? Where's the drama? He doesn't know what he's doing. It's compulsion.
Thinking about where he's going to move.
Obviously, a fantastic player. He's been there, but what can he do? Now he's doubting himself. Now he's doubting himself. I like that. At what point do you doubt yourself, Dean, when you know you're good? Still readjust. Not sure. He doesn't know where he's at. Oh, tough. Right? Not impressed with what he did. Some doesn't even look strong, too. Look at him. He's a little squirrely, too. I didn't know what he was doing. Walk around the table 3 times. He has no idea what he wants to do. Shot.
He left. Oh, tired of my shoulder problems. It's cold. I'm taking shit for the bus.
Little bit. I don't think you're missing.
What?
It's not on. Which one is this yours?
No, I don't think.
Try
I
speaking.
think.
Try speaking.
Hello. Oh, so it hasn't been on. That's
Okay.
nice. Somebody turned me off. It looks like Justin decelerated on the 2 ball a little bit. And he went to break out the 4,
It's a good shot.
and he got it.
Who did he who played last on this table?
I don't know. Here you go, long rail. With the 4 ball either in the side or the corner, depending on how it rolls out. Is that what you do, Jess? So how often do you play? Are you playing every day or 2 times a week? Or?
Yeah, I finished school Friday.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, man, I just getting a lot of action. That's what really keeps me practicing. It's really hard to practice by myself, so I just like to make myself get there. Got to play for the cheddar.
Sounds like he's calling everybody out. So come on over to Clemens in break time.
Yeah, I'm always there. I'm welcome to anyone's welcome. Do you bank this ball? And like what, cue ball loose, or do you play it with a little?
I think you go into the 7 to kill the cue ball.
It's a little dangerous there. He might even cut this ball on the side.
Yeah. But then isn't he headed toward the 8 ball if he does that? And maybe toward the corner? I feel like if he banks it, he's headed toward the 6 or the 7. Kind of hard to tell up here at this angle.
I like his backswing.
tough shot to feather the cue ball behind the six, or even the combination 4-6. I don't know if the 4-ball will go over by the 9 or not. You back cut it. What do you think, Jazz? What would you do in this situation?
I play the combo.
I think you have to. Just for safety, it's just as hard.
Just gotta stay still, man. Stay still through the whole shot. Hit it pocket speed, and he'll gin this combo. Might have did everything I said, but they didn't get there. But it's good shot. Looky here, Michael. I think it's good to go 2 rails.
Yeah, I definitely go back and forth. Yep. Little up the rail would be nice. Yep. Mm. I put Dorsey on the hill, I believe. Jazz, are you a big fan of racking the balls with the rack, or do you like template racks?
I've learned to overcome with anything that I gotta use, but I know my little secrets.
Okay.
So whatever I gotta play, I'll play. But template rack changes pool a lot.
Yeah, it does.
And then with wood rack, fingering the one, knowing the gaps, that changes pool a lot. So you just gotta figure it out. Gotta overcome everything, man.
Yeah. I don't mind either, as long as I'm the one doing the racking.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like you just gotta deal with it, I guess. How is he even breaking the balls this set?
Not the best, but okay. Of course, I say that. This time I'll make 3 balls. Be straight in.
3 balls, squat the cube line.
Excited to study. Otherwise, he'd had saved. I'm not too sure. I wouldn't have put left and went short rail, long rail, and like toward the far left corner pocket. Would have been a bigger area of space because that was a pretty thin place to go down toward the line the way he did it. Using the one ball or the two ball to stop the one and just control the two ball. Just here, you got to go two rails. Kick the one toward the side pocket. Could go wrong if you hit it really bad. You could tear him off the back of the one and make the cue ball in the corner.
Like again, I kind of do feel like it's like a red will and like I running. Even though I know like we have like months ago, like I don't have the talent. I think
With a little bit of draw. I mean, you normally want to hit those with running English, but I think the two balls a little big. If you go down about 3 inches and a little bit of a draw.
Well, honestly, I've been debating Wednesday night. Like Friday is like I don't want to commit on Friday because I just like I don't know if they're all,
Yeah, see, he hit that with a little bit of bottom. Justin is treetop, but at least he has full view of the one ball. I think he hit the one ball short rail, long rail, back behind the four. That way you have all those balls. He's trying to put the cue ball back by the five. That'll work if it gets it behind the eight. I think Dorsey can see the sign of it. I think that would be Yeah, he took a 3-row kick. I thought he could see his left side. Just not. Use the bridge and jump it.
I like those shoes he's got on. Something I would wear.
It's like dress shoes.
Yeah, that's probably something I would wear.
See, trying to go around the two. Short rail, long rail. One ball headed like toward the eight. Gotta make sure he hits it hard enough. That way, if something hits the rail. Yeah, I still have some problem balls. It's like not an easy rack. Will the 4 ball go between the 5 and the 9 in the left corner? That's what he's looking at. If it does, as long as he's on the right side of the 3, you can cut it in and roll from long rail to long rail. Keep the 4 in that corner.
Correct.
Keep the 1 on the side, go forward, keep 2 in the corner, go 2 rails, make sure you're up far enough.
Tell you what, I went to the expo, played it's the 3 races to 5. In one set, some gentleman I played made 4 early combos in the one set. I got fortunate to win still, but I mean, it was nuts. I got a little bit of a flashback of that this morning.
I was watching you a little bit there in the action room when I was up there.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I really enjoyed it. It was my first year out there. Tons of action. Like that's what keeps me seasoned. Like when I can practice like that, even if it's $1,000 sets or $3,500, like or it can be cheap $50 sets like that. That's what keeps me keeps me seasoned.
So Justin's looking to go on the left side so we can cut the 3 ball a little bit to the left so we can slide over there. Maybe he's planning on hitting the 7, but I still think he should have been over there. I mean, worst case scenario, we could have played the 4-5. Down here, throwing the ball back. Yeah.
So he didn't want to go on the right side, like you said. He's actually gonna go in between the nine.
Or he could just stun it straight across the bottom.
Yeah, but
So
when
he
you're
stays
stunned,
above.
so he can stay above. Correct. But when you're spinning it, you can judge it a little better. Because even if you don't get there, I mean, I don't know. That's a good point. If like, from this angle, if he draws like you said and goes below the 7, he can get there.
Yeah.
But I feel like the cue ball is not really doesn't look that good for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's there. I like going in between with a touch of spin. It's tricky though. This is the key shot this round. Very
Yeah.
key. Very key.
Either way, it's undecided. He's got to be on the right side of that ball. So
Correct. Whether he draws or goes in between, he's got to be on that side of the 4. Oh, he might even be breaking it out, Michael.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I didn't like that. Never run into a ball if you don't need to,
Yeah.
All right, thank y'all for having me. I gotta make a phone call.
Okay.
Guys.
Good luck. Don't let him lie. So he's going to play touch safe behind the 7. That's good because he didn't leave a straight line up for the 4-5. think that was some control. Justin's going to run back to safe. As long as the 4-ball will fit between the rail and the 5. If not, he'll hit the left side and the 4 will hit the 5 and stop there and try to put the cue ball down here behind the 6. He may do that anyway because that puts a lot more distance. Pretty tight right there.
Free video game?
Sure, I'll try it. He may roll a 5 up on the 4-ball. But if he can reach it, he'll go long rail, short rail, and try to kick the 4 out. Maybe get lucky using the 7. The way it's laying, Justin's probably gonna have to do another safe. Might be shooting at the corner for this. I mean, for the side, but I think the right shot's playing safe. Yep. And if he misses this puts him on 2. The best player in the world just stepped up, Mr. Greg Kane. Little defense battle here.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been watching from the sidelines. They've gotten each other back and forth pretty good here. Whatever Justin just did based on where he was sitting looks pretty strong.
This would put Dorsey on 2.
You like rolling up on the 6 if you get ball in hand here, or do you like making the 4-ball to play safe with the 5? Because I think if you play safe
Ball,
with 5, it is much more jam up potential.
yeah, but if you got ball in hand, you probably get out.
You could also get out. Sure.
Um,
It's just so tempting to have him on 2 and just
And at the brutal side of the mental game.
yeah. I don't know. I look at it like if you shoot the 4 into one of the side pockets, whatever you're more comfortable with, and just drift towards the spot down there, and then you just play a stop shot on the 5 ball, and your cue ball's just on the 9. It's a pretty tough kick situation.
Yeah.
But as you know from playing a lot of pool with me recently, I don't get out. So
You don't get out much. Gonna talk to your wife.
on me. She would say the opposite.
Oh.
He hit that real good. Really nice shot.
Yeah.
And it's going to be slightly awkward.
What do you think? He rolls back up and puts the cue ball where the 5's at. Or you think he goes for this? Because he's gotta spin this when they get this back down there.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I'm shooting this, even maybe just playing like a stop shot and taking distance on the 5 because of where the 6 sits.
But he looks like he's cutting the 4 ball a little bit to the right when he goes into the side.
That's why I like playing the stop shot here, just like because you just introduce a lot of missing when you try to force it that much because you got to put some real right on this, right? Like,
yeah,
it makes the shot a lot harder. It's tough to tell exactly how much angle he has. I don't think it's enough to use the tangent line and go down to the short rail and out. But either way, you got to pop this.
I think he draws back about 6 inches and just takes the cut.
Yeah, I think that's anything like that. Yep.
Hang down the rail a little bit.
Yeah.
But
It doesn't really matter. I would have liked to have my hand on the table to shoot this ball personally, but it's very clean. I mean, he's always going to get a shot at the 6.
Yeah, I think so. I think you make the 5, you got a shot on this one.
Mm-hmm. And the 7's pretty friendly too, so.
Chalk that Justin is using, the chalk that he's using. He's not using any of the tome or the other light chalk, you know.
What is he using?
It's that yellow and black tube of chalk down there. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I've seen him use that.
I think it's like equivalent to Masters in my opinion. I'm not a chalk expert, obviously, but when he came over to my house, I gave him a couple of small pieces of tone chalk till I had left, but I guess he doesn't like it because he ain't using it.
Yeah, he might just be in a groove with what he's.
Or it was so small he might have lost it already.
Yeah, what do you mean small pieces of tone?
It was the bottom, like.
Oh, well, that's why he's.
but it had some life left. I mean,
they do go forever, like
the Energizer Bunny.
Oh boy!
Don't go there.
Oh boy!
He looked like he decelerated.
Yeah, he did. I don't think that he was fully made up in his mind what he really wanted to do there. Because I was looking at that like, I kind of want to. I want to avoid that 9 ball completely if I can, right?
I think I'd use bottom left. That way, when it hit.
So to go between them and shoot out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that shot.
And maybe even it would have hit the 9.
I like that shot. Yeah, because bottom right, it was going to be tough to suck around the 7 ball properly. Yeah, I think he's got to just run a combo here.
Yeah, I was like, at first, I was like, no, he's not going to do that. He's too good a player to do that.
Yeah.
Although this could come up short.
He's all right. That was one rotation away from being a little awkward.
Or 2 rotations of being straight in.
Yeah.
Half full. What happened today?
As it stands, he should be all right. Back and forth 2 rails.
He's been playing that shot right there.
He always hits that good. I haven't played a ton with Wilson, but I have seen him shoot that a good amount, and he hits it with confidence every time. It's a good win.
Yeah.
Tough one for Justin there.
What was that? 7-4?
7-5.
7-5?
All right, so I think we might be putting Greg Taylor up next out here.
That would be a good watch.
Yeah, there's a lot of matches coming up that have some highlight reel potential. All right, so we're gonna shut it down for a second while we get this squared away. Yeah, he wants to make sure he can make the combo. All right. I'm going to pop out, but I might come back and join you for the next one as well.
Yeah, I'm going to step out for just a second, too. Just
All
a
right.
stretch.
God bless.